Premium.
Pretty wild being in Jay's VL, and the doors sit lower than an RX-7's doors. Sword fight! Mr. Fry 22s.
How are ya? Always a bit nervous going into it the first time. It went, it held on, it skidded, it did what it needed to do.
That was sick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was better than me or Mr. Mullet.
You.
Yeah, buddy.
Definitely got a few tyres to skid today.
Yeah, I think 3 sets today. Maybe. We'll see how many we can get in. Yeah, no, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun.
I'm 54 this year, and I've been coming to everyone since. I don't come here to show my car off. I actually come to have a look at what people are doing. I've got multiple cars.
Yeah.
So I've got a hot rod, an XW, this thing, I've got Porsches, I've got that many cars.
You love your car.
But I come down here to see what people do. It's so cool.
Man, I tell you what, people are starting to open their minds up.
That's great.
People are, because that's me. Like, I don't care if your car's got 20 bricks on it.
Yeah.
Like, I still just see that your passion, your work. Like, I don't care about your styling because it's just your style.
Yeah.
Like, guys in HK Monaras give me the thumbs up. That's not their style.
No way.
Canberra, small wheels, but they're just the same. They just appreciate it. Yeah, it's sick, man. I'm seeing no hate.
I love it.
It's bizarre, you know. It's great.
What we want to see.
It is, and that's why this shit needs to happen.
Oh, 100%.
Just to show people there's other ways. Like, if your desire is a diesel in a VL,
go for it.
just build it. If your budget's a 202 in a VL,
Go for it.
Exactly. Like,
Build cars. Build ourselves. Build community. Can-Fit Collective.
I think I know them, eh?
I think one of them's gay.
Who's gay?
I think one of them. Oh, you!
I'm okay. I'm here in the city for the city cruise. It's going to be a big weekend. Loving it. Jumped in the car because decided to stay dry. Got Ellie. Here in the drifting, gonna suss it out. It's definitely humid and hot. Very excited, very, very excited. Nothing there is sick. This little R-bath over here is overheating. I don't know if you can hear me, but it's got its little boot bonnet open. We've got Luke Fink's crazy S13. Love it. Probably broke the microphone. Definitely broke my ears. There's a sick Beetle. Probably one of my favourite cars here. I'm now just on my way to the Fringe Festival here in Braddon. Managed to find a spot. Let's go suss out some of the sweet, sweet cars. I think I found a new favourite. It's sick. It's got Porsche wheels on it, but it's very tidy. Very, very tidy. A lot of people do these like things called super bugs where they do use Subaru motors. It looks a little bit spicy. So I want to know if it's something like that. The Beetle, what's been done? I noticed there's some Porsche wheels on it.
Porsche brakes,
Yeah.
Porsche suspension, Porsche gearbox,
Yeah.
WRX motor. Yeah,
So it's a super bug.
it is a super bug.
Yeah. That's what I guessed. What sort of power output is it making?
382 kilowatts.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
I put it on the dyno last year, mate. 12 horsepower, I
Yeah.
think. It's 11 litres per 100 on the road,
That's
on
good.
the highway, yeah.
Well, if I see you around the Summernats,
Yeah.
you enjoy, mate.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Summernats Day 2. What are you doing?
I'm sending up, mate.
We've gone through one set already. That's like they're done, and I don't want to pop it because it just ruins your shit.
A few moments later.
Who has to fix it?
Yeah, Brett.
Yeah.
So maybe I do want to get it through. I don't know. What do you reckon, Brett?
We've got paint left over. It's
Yeah.
sitting on the shelf ready to go. I've been seeing this car online for a little bit. It's a bogan that's rich. Another sick car that I'm loving because it's different. The paint is so beautiful. Don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's mint. Check out this old thing. Pete broke his car. It looks good.
But it's here. I just said nothing about taking it home. New alternator this morning, then it was only on 7 cylinders. Came in here, it was running hot, and then now the starter's getting stuck. Good times. Nothing. It's on, it's disconnected itself again. What?
I think I've spotted Mazda base.
Hang on, there, brother. That is cool.
Mark 1 Golf.
That is wicked. Well built. Well built. Run into our mate Chris here with his HJ. This time last year, we're finishing it off. I'll see if I can insert a photo here of it finished out of the booth. Hey, it's stock, it's 202. With HJ 308 plates on it.
Boys are back.
Yeah, back together again.
All right, brother.
Hello again. Hello again. Yeah, good. day 3.
Saturday, we have our winner, Luke, Mr. Two Minds, with us again today. He's always supported our channel. And you can hear it, and you can smell it, and you can see it. It's happening.
How you feeling, Luke?
Great.
Yeah.
Excited to be here. I wasn't actually planning on it.
So what are we looking at?
We have one of these at the shop that we're painting, and I'm just looking at the stripes, and I'm looking at the gaps and everything.
We need to make our boot gaps bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger. That's exactly what I noticed too.
Yeah. Are you sad that it's not a Dorito?
I'm not actually. That is a pleasant surprise.
Twin turbo.
Twin turbo LS in a Series 2. Unexpected. That is awesome. Top 60 Pavilion. Straight away, look at this. Black 34. Beautiful car. I don't know who painted this car, but the pearl white selection was amazing. I love the interior, so clean. And the engine bay you could eat off. But who doesn't love a Barra?
It's very neatly done.
It's candy red, Charger. Look at the size of the blower on that thing.
It's beautiful.
So well
and
done.
even the underside.
How you going? Good mate yourself? What do you think of the Charger?
I like it.
You love it?
It's a great colour.
Who doesn't love a candy red Charger?
It's unreal.
How big's that blower, you reckon?
It looks to me like a 1471. A lot of overhang over the manifold.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I've heard this thing's going for Grand Champion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That means he has to drive it.
It does. I reckon it's going to be between this and that XY at the front door.
Where's the XY over there?
Yeah.
Well, we'll go have a look there.
Yeah.
We'll see you around. I love the finish. I'm not sure whether that's a wrap or whether that's original paint, but that's pretty cool. From like the 80s.
It's not too pink.
Yeah, it's like a pastel pink, and I love that. I really do like this. I love the colour.
Would you own it?
I would. Yeah. Is that a 6er? It is Supercharged 6. That's very cool. Very, very cool. I'm in my element right now. All red 1-tonner. Very cool. The thing that jumps out at me is the bonnet hinges. Look at that. Look for them. Because even the way they're designed with their own strut on the bottom, they're amazing. Look at the door handles as well. They look like they're off a Tesla or something.
Nice Beetle.
Nice Beetle, nice VZ Ute as well. Looks like a 440 in it. Like, that's just cool. It looks like a 34, 32 maybe, or even a 30. One pickup. The chassis is an original chassis, the way it is. It's not even boxed. With a Rosso Performance LS in it. That thing's going to be wicked. I didn't know, top 60 car would look good in white. Very, very cool. Very, very clean. Again, being white, I have to admit, I'm not sure if I like the idea of removing the windows from the doors.
Suicide door conversion though.
That's cool. Oh, here's another one for Zach. Look at the old school 90s boot install and the old Kenwood screen, 310s, capacitors. Oh, straight from the 90s. That one's for you, Zach. Oh, look at this. A VE being converted into a two-door Monaro. This is a beautiful colour.
Easy to clean.
Yes. One of my pet hates, Harrison knows this, is getting a wheel with too many spokes because they're really hard to clean. Look at the blower belt. The blower belt's been pinstriped on this car.
That's sick.
Pastel purple, one of the original colours.
Oh, look at the boot.
Look at that. Very clean. All painted. Underside's all finished. Interior's original by the looks of it. Side's a ratchet shifter. That's us in the top 60. I think we're going to try and find Jay, low standard, and see his 4 Rota VL because we just love Jay's work.
We have just found Mr. Jay's 4 Rota VL.
I absolutely love it. Every time I see one of Jay's builds, it absolutely makes me smile. This thing is so cool.
Look at all the pipe work.
Yeah, no.
Good.
How's my hair?
Looks great.
It's great.
I'll give you a little bit.
I have to admit, man, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It looks ridiculous.
I'm impressed too because I didn't do half the good shit. I'm just like, man, good job.
I love you painted it yellow.
Had to be.
It had to be yellow.
Had to be yellow. That was my plan all along.
And your painter, mate, what's his name?
Nick Baker. He's the nicest person on earth. He was there all day yesterday working on everyone's cars again.
Yeah.
But even though his own car's here. The car wasn't finished when this was getting built, painted by him.
Yeah.
I think the future for this, I'll probably front wheel drive convert it.
That's awesome.
So, shit, I'm just giving myself a challenge, all right. I've taken some steps. Next year's massive build. I want to build a super fast car. I want to spin 4 wheels down the road. On the track, I mean. Like the footage of this next week you see on the road is actually the track.
Actually the track.
So yeah.
Take notes, people.
Basically a Civic.
Yeah.
On the shuttle.
Shuttle. I don't know what it is.
Family version. My style.
Awesome.
Almost a van. I'm going to turn that into an all-drive 1200 horsepower
slingshot. I'm loving seeing the progression.
Yeah.
Like, you've brought a real good vibe to it. I watch all your videos.
Thank you.
She watches them before me,
Yeah,
as in my wife's, We're massive support of you guys, so it's going to be good to see the growth. And
people like yourselves keep inspiring us.
That's my role on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like, I've been fortunate enough to get noticed because there's plenty of good shit out there.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do around Australia Enduro, $100 cars.
Let's do that. You send us a DM. We'll work it out.
Like, everyone has to have a $100 car, you know. Thank you very much.
You're a legend. You are. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. I love what you're doing.
Here in Jay's Quad Rota VL.
Just keep it firm, Theo.
You got the important job. Surely you get it popping. The car you've been wanting to see.
I love it. This thing is so cool.
Everyone, meet Darcy. One day,
Army of the world.
one day we're both going to have a PRPRD.
One day.
Hey Brett, what are your thoughts on this?
I think it's cool. That's awesome. I reckon
It's
that's
not
cool.
on Simmons and it's not on drag wheels.
It's not, and it's cool. That's the reason why. It's different.
Little safari runner.
Yeah, I reckon that's awesome.
I mean, if we set up an IQ testing station at the border instead of a vehicle testing station, we'd probably halve our problems. We are literally just going around playing whack-a-mole